I am currently not looking at the screen or paying any attention because I'm trying to clean my glasses. Come on. $4 years to rescue this guy. So we need to explore the man. So we're just gonna get into orbit around the man today, and then we are going to land on it. And the reason why I just land under orbit in the same one, because I'm assuming that there's going to be like another contract. So we're going to get a I can't say that. We're going to get the Octo out, and we're going to make a probe that will just, because we've got science data from around the map. So what we're going to do in orbit around the man. I can't wait till I get the 3x2 solar panels on the Probe Oberdine QBE, because then I can make a bunch of tiny little comsats. So we're going to make a little relay satellite. We could do something like that. That might look quite cool, actually. What if I extend the antenna? Oh, it just does that. Which, yes, I'm sure does look quite cool, but... Now that looks cool. And this will give us... Because these are combinable, so that'll give us 20M on this and these antennas. I was about to go, well, let's set up an action group. We haven't let them all to be like yaw or something. You know, let's get an illuminator just here and extend the antenna so we can see, and put it in the middle, and then we can rotate it round and have it so there's like a light in the middle of the thing. Now that looks good. Yes, this is what it will look like, and we can change the light color as well. So this is our satellite. Now sadly, we don't have fairings yet, so we're gonna have to improvise with fairings. And I do mean improvise when I say change the thing, unless we do that, because that just looks really, really bad. So we're going to want this there, but we're going to need an action group to do that. So what I would normally do is action group 1, but we can't do that, so we're going to use the abort action group. We're going to use the abort action group. Let's use the gear. Let's do the light action group as well to toggle the antenna. So when it will activate the light and do the dishes as well. And then we can put on yo, wait a minute. Why don't I just do the Science Junior there? Because then we can get that science and transmit it. Like, sure, it probably won't give us anything. Set the Science Junior. Great. That's attached wrong, that decoupler. Okay, fix that. So we need... So this is going to be... We're going to have 2,000... So yes, this will most likely be enough. Well, let me check my Delta V map. How... Delta V does it get into a capture with the man? Like flyby of the man. Because I have a Delta V map on my phone. Yeah, that'll definitely be enough. That'll be enough to do our... So now we just need now we just need a couple of other stages. Is this the Delta 2 thing, I think? Then we're gonna get this fuel tank. And get a swivel terrier, sorry. So how does that have less Delta V? Can't... There we are. So we're gonna get this TD12 decoupler. And we can either then what we can do is we can make a one using fuel lines. So this could be a rocket. Depends how much thrust to weight ratio the swivel has. Oh, and that's vacuum. This doesn't technically have enough. No, so it doesn't have the thrust to weight ratio, but we could give it the thrust to weight ratio by using either asparagus or onion, say. Oh, we could have kickback. SR. No, because they're massive. We're going to... Oh, I know. Sorry. My TV randomly, like, just, like, goes black. Like, it just loses the thing. It's really annoying. Now, imagine that happening on our Mun landing. That would be horrible. But yeah, so we're going to then have 2 of these radial decouplers. And we're going to make some side boosters. They're not going to be as big at all. They're not going to be as big. Because basically these are going to then have Reliant engines, not the because the Reliant engines, although they don't have gimbal, they're more powerful, so they will help with this, and then the swivel engine can do our gimbal for us. So we're just going to... These are the side boosters, however, aren't going to be taller as the main booster. So we're just going to set that to black. There. And then put that like that. And that looks good, I'm going to say. Let's put that as dark as well. There we are. So yeah. And now finally, what we're going to do is set up fuel lines. So what the... And maybe some struts as well. Struts will be helpful as well. I'll put those in. Always remember to strut. There are 2 things. Add struts, add boosters, and check your stable. They're the main... I think the main 3 things with KSP are add more boosters, Yeah, that is horrible. How can I? Is there a better nose cone anywhere? Great, there isn't. Wait, no. Really? That rocket looks really weird without an actual good nose cone, but sure. Man relay. And I know, and this isn't going to be part of the Delta series because I just want to know, because I just see about like 60 Delta like 2s, I think. Did I name them Delta? Yeah, just orbiting around the man. I just want to know. Oh, man relay. So let's save that. Open craft and delete the auto. Oh, there already is a Delta 2. Well, what was the Delta 2? I have no clue. But we still need to delete the autosave there. Launch. Launch at the launch pad. I'm assuming this has got enough Delta V. Like it should do. To reach the moon. It should have enough Delta V. This has got 3. Yeah, this has definitely got enough to get into orbit. So as you can see, these boosters are draining quicker than these boosters because A, they have less fuel, and B, they're pumping said fuel into here. Our Delta V is rapidly increasing as we gain altitude. Oh no 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 no. Forgot the fins. Great. We're not going to use tail fins anymore because we've got the actual winglets we need. Because look how big those are. If I just get one of those, and then one of those are these are probably optimized for rockets. These are for rockets, I'm assuming. Those. Wait, sorry. Those are for planes, but I just use them because. And that's not central. Go central. Yes. Good like that. And we might as well actually just increase the fuel capacity of the boosters just to give us a little bit more Delta V. There we are. So we're going to go, yeah, we're at altitude. So this is 0.87, but by the time we get up to a kilometer, by the time we get to 5 kilometers, which we definitely will before ditching them, the thrust to weight, we will have enough thrust to weight ratio to do that. So save craft, delete the autosave, launch. So the plan is no. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this into orbit around the Mun, and this will also assist with our land. Oh, great! I didn't strut it. I forgot to strut the boosters. This might be a problem. Just might be a problem. Oh, can I turn auto strut, heaviest part. I fixed it. Luckily I have all advanced tweakables enabled, so I can create like invisible struts. That's what auto strut is, it creates invisible struts. So yes, we've definitely got the thrust to weight ratio. Yeah, 103 when we detach those side boosters. The rocket could probably mate now. I don't think it could land. Oh, it could. Could it? Maybe. Maybe. There the boosters go. Huzzah! None of the fins blew up! Well, that's great! What's that? Is that a satellite or something? What's that? Oh no, that's Cardass! Oh no, Cardass! Cardass, no! I will save you, Cardass. Just give me a little bit. Poor Cardass. Yeah, this has got, like, overkill fuel. I really didn't need to give it that. So he's in an 80-kilometer circular orbit. We're going slightly higher. Just to give it us a bit of, you know, no, increase the throttle. We want to get into a 100-kilometer orbit, so it gives us a bit of, like, leeway when we plot our burn, because we spend a bit of time either side, so we want to have a little bit of fuel left. I'm just trying to get the maneuver node in the exact right position. Okay, parrot. We want to make, yes, so that means it's roughly circular. And we can make it even more circular by moving the maneuver node. Not like that. Like that, yes. Well, it doesn't really matter to be honest. Oh no, that just made it worse. 3-minute burn? You're joking? We might... Oh, great, I can't even do... Okay, oh god. Stay like that, yes. Burn. Burn the engine, burn the engine, burn the engine. Yep, we're screwed. In the future, always put swivel engines on my second stage in future. That might be a good idea. Well, no, because technically, as we burn the engine, it means that we'll... I think we might have enough time. Just maybe, we might have enough time. But we got to be quick about it. I'm so happy I have maneuver nodes. Literally cannot believe how happy I am to have maneuver nodes. They are the best. Even this is ridiculously terrible thrust to weight. What is the thrust to weight ratio of that? 1.70. Yeah, exactly. It's terrible. What's the thrust to weight ratio of this? 1.80. Okay. Okay, so this can definitely burn to the man, and this could, we have enough fuel. Fuel's not the problem. It's time. We're going down. However, what we can do to remedy this is pitch up slightly. Question is, do we have enough time to get into a stable orbit before we hit the atmosphere? I am going to assume no. Time warp, quick. Yes, the pitch up idea is working. Okay, now we can pitch back down again. Just get me into a orbit. Oh god, we're screwed. That way. Yay! We're saved. Just get our periapsis. Yes, we did it. Great. So that's kind of annoying, but we did it, so, and we have fuel to spare. And it wasn't that... Yeah, I really need to put better engines on my second stages. Like, our ascending node is good. So we're just gonna create a burn in on our next... we're just gonna focus view on the man. We want to get into a correct orbit, and if we move our maneuver node just slightly, so we want to get into a moderate. Yes, that's a good orbit. Great, I didn't put reaction wheels on it. That's pants. We'll have to burn the engine when we do it. 1 minute. So we just then need to, this is working, I'd say. So we will need to burn our second stage, but after we get into a man orbit, we complete the contract and we can do some science. Wait a minute, do we have science from high above Kerbin? That's where we don't have science, I don't think. We must do that. But after we go to the man, we're then going to Minmus. After we land the man, we can do Minmus, because we need to do that. Yeah, okay, it does have reaction wheels. They're just incredibly powerful. I really should have added... Oh, yeah! Light. Aha! Wait. Yeah, okay, I was like, wait, does that mean I'm using power, or does that mean I'm getting it? It means I'm getting it. Which is good. This will provide a good communicate. Oh, God. Well, that I didn't really want to do. That was bad. Luckily, we've still got fuel. It's fine. It's not. That's not the problem. What's the? Wait a minute. Is that? Which one's camera? So wait, is it on the map view? Yeah, yeah. So now on the map view, we're good again. We're just gonna time warp. Oh wait. We're just gonna time warp round on our orbit. And go round and... Because our man periapsis is moderately high. It's not like really high, it's not like 400, but it's not 15. It's not a low man orbit. We dipped that stage, so it's changed our burn time. So it'll be 23 now, so we need to time warp over to when it gets to 20. So now... Oh. I haven't activated the engine. Activate. Activate engine. Go! Go, rocket, go! And just before our man encounter, we can do our science junior readings. I really want to put better batteries on there. What is using that? Oh yeah, our reaction force. Well, we're getting our electricity back anyway, and although it is slightly covered by these, the main like booster thing. Oh yeah, we can keep our science junior Oh, actually no, because we can transmit and then gain a bump from Delta V after we... So we're just gonna... Oh yeah, why am I not pointing maneuver? Point maneuver node. Get the encounter. Okay, you know what? We need to focus view on the man, and then do a slight burn there. Why is our man periapsis dipping? Why is it dipping? That's... Oh, it stopped. So then we're going to create a maneuver here and get into a circular orbit, and then we've got the fuel. Fuel's not a problem. There we are. We're slightly inclined, but that's fine. Now, we're going to be burning in a day, so... What we're going to do is we're going to point retrograde. Well, not retrograde, we're just going to point that way. Oh, great. I hate pitch and yaw lock and everything. I hate a lot, like where it locks the... There we are. So we're just going to time warp. Oh wait, we need to... There we are. Until just before we get to our man encounter, we're going to get some science data. Like, where is the man? The man's there. Oh, okay, you know, now's a good time to do our science. Do we have this before? Observe materials, just before entering the man's... Oh. Well, transmit it anyway. Doesn't give me any science, though. 8 science. Oh. Okay, 8 science is still moderately okay. So 2 hours... You know, let's warp up until... Wait, what? Excuse me? What does it mean by that? Okay, warp to there. Let's warp over to there. Warp there. And we have it. This is the man's sphere of influence. Great. So now we just need to warp a bit. So 11 seconds. So we need to burn 6 seconds. I'm just going to use the auto warping. Well, not auto. It's not really auto warping, but. And I'm just happy our burn is on the good, like this side of the man. Because if it was on the other side, we wouldn't be able to do it because our probe would lose signal. Warp there. A minute. Warp there. And then we can get ready to execute our burn. Warp there. Why am I warping so tiny distances? Okay, so this is... So we might as well decouple the junior unit. Considering... Oh, I forgot to burn there. Doesn't matter what captured is. Stop. Wait, no, not quite. Okay, that's good enough. 88, 92. Yeah, that's fine. So now we're just going to jettison. Oh god. We are screwed. Well, pants. That's bad. Okay, there we are. Well, we've lost our antenna. Broken. Great. Okay. Flight status. Orbit man. Hallelujah. Okay, Space Center. So we have now orbited the man. We've orbited. So what do you think we need to do now? What do we need to do now then? Let's walk to next morning. And check if there's any more explore the man. Oh, really? Please. Yes. Orbital. Fly by man. You're joking. Orbit. Suborbital, but I still can't be bothered. Okay, now we need to do a spacewalk. In orbit. Oh. Great. I can't. I give up. Thing is though, I was like, new craft. Thing is though, is I can't. I will do an orbital spacewalk then. Fine. Fine. I will do one. Jeez. I feel like I'd use this command module if I had ferret. Oh wait, no, we don't need that relay because we can just bring 2 people using this P-pod. So wait, why was I have no clue. Okay, so like yes, we could theoretically bring 2 Kerbals, but do I really want? I'm just bringing Jeb. Jeb can go on the spacewalk. Jeb, we don't need to bring any science back except maybe a EVA report, sorry. So this needs to be orbit. This needs to be capable of orbiting the man. So vacuum. So that could, yeah. But I'd like, so this is going to be very similar to the MUN relay, but it's just going to be okay, correction, this is basically just going to be the MUN relay. Well, at least it's a bit more aerodynamic than the last one. Now we just need to put our engines on. Reliant. Swivel. Fins. Check the stage. Always check the staging. Oh yeah, struts. Always add struts. You cannot have enough struts. Okay, so strut can go to there. Strutting at the top. Fuel line. Is this altitude or vacuum? That's altitude. So yeah, that's definitely enough. Theoretically, you could land with this, but I don't really want to. Yet, because I would use a slightly bigger rocket for the landing, and this isn't going to be a landing. Because if I land, then I won't get the contract that just says, from the Kerbin World First, that goes, explore the mountain, land. So this is the Delta 3. Check the staging. Yep, I think that's good. Delta 3. Save craft. This is very similar to Mum, really. Delete that. 8 stages. Okay. Oh, we could add flea boosters just there. That we could add them actually. That might actually be a good idea, you know. Or hammer boost. No, we can add hammer boosters. No, let's just keep it this. No, fine. I'll add hammer boosters because it would be cool. But I do need to remember to offset these down. Yes, good. There we go, that looks good actually. So, wait, which decouplers? Yeah, those, then those, yeah. So that, how much vacuum Delta V does this have then? Yeah, okay, good. Save craft. Is there an auto? Nope. Oh yes, who is our pilot? Valentina. Because Valentina is better. And the reason Valentina's better is because she has better, like, she's a higher level launch. So yeah, we're going to... Now, who here is excited for Matt Loudon's new KSP film coming out today called Into the Warp? Okay, prepare for launch. So those SRBs will assist getting off the ground and will help accelerate us. And they will run out. Oh wait, no, they have run out. This rocket's quite powerful, you know. I quite like it. I would quite like is when I get the bigger landing gear, like the biggest landing gear, I will definitely put them on my like that and a probe core on my boosters, because if I can find a way to recover my boosters, then that would be great. Detach those. Stop. We have got. Actually, no. Let's get into 100 kilometer, because if we go to 80, we will fail. Let's just go to 100. There we are. And I was slowly dropping because we're still in the atmosphere. Add maneuver. Why is that? There we are. Perfect. There we are. Oh, I should put reaction wheels on. Ugh. That's a pain. 3 minutes 19, you say? Fine then, I'll burn the engine. So this means that although we still have our Terrier stage, which is because we added those boosters, this will have a little bit more fuel left in it. So we won't have to burn the Terrier stage for as long, which is good because it doesn't have as much Delta V, because that's quite heavy. It's still overkill. Does it have to be in orbit? Note, in orbit should be. Oh god, why? Yes, I will rescue Cardass at some point, because then we actually get Cardass in our roster of peeps who can be a backup pilot. And that engine's cut out. Let's just check. We're going down now. Okay, let's stop burning that stage. A minute. How long do we... A minute should be enough. I think a minute should be enough. A minute and a half, sorry. I just cannot wait till I get maneuver node hold. But first I'll get normal anti-normal, then radial. So then I'll get normal anti-normal. Then radial out, then maneuver, then target tracking. And I need that to dock, because I'm not very good at docking. Cardass ship. Yo, could I check out Cardass? No, I need to... I will save Cardass at some point. Not right now, because I can't be bothered. Yes, it's fine. I wish the Terrier stayed. So now the thing is though, is we will have to abort the mission should we accidentally do staging. So yeah, that's great. There we are. Periapsis of 73. That's a bit pants, but says target. The man's there. And there is a relay satellite there as well. Where is it? Where is my relay satellite? Oh, it's somewhere. Okay, so we're going to need to burn about there, I'm gonna say. So yeah, and then the man focus view. You want to get into a low man orbit. We can move the maneuver node itself a bit. Yeah, but that's the first. Well, what's that? 37. Yes, so that's good. Let's just keep. Let's do a prograde hold, because we'll burn prograde. Oh, load in 6. Oh, the load's in 6 minutes. Okay, so that's great. Okay, you know what? Don't do prograde. Do Let's go over to this maneuver node. So, the burn's gonna last a minute 28. And cost that much. So this stage can probably get us there, capture there, and this stage can get us back. Ideally. Actually, no, it will. It will. So 44 seconds till the burn. That's when we'll start. So yes, we're very close to when we need to burn. Maneuver node. Stay still. So yeah, we'll have 300 left, so it might just not be enough, but it's still a lot. Like, I will reckon card us as soon as I've landed. Oh yeah, we can get some science. We can get a crew report and an EVA report from a bit. Mainly, no, because we've already done that, haven't we? We probably won't get any science. Focus view on the map. Yeah, we really could have got. I was about to say, yeah, we may or may not have a escape if we from curb. Wait, what? So we get a man encounter there, but then we get a second man encounter. So yeah, if we fail our capture burn, then we will just go around again. Okay, let's keep this bit on low throttle. Because I want this. There. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Done. And then we need a retrograde burn. There. Why won't it? Oh wait, no, it's because I've done that one wrong. So What's our periapsis? Too low. Why is that? Oh, it's probably because I need to move the maneuver node around a bit. If we want to get into a circular man orbit, like that, yes. 31, 36, yeah, that's roughly good enough. Oh, go. There we are, roll. And we're just gonna roll because let's keep us pointing the correct way. I really should have had lights to... Well, Val have EVA lights, actually. They all have EVA lights. I completely forgot they had those. Yeah, so we've got a relay satellite, which will be good. Cardass is going to be in there for a while. Ah, yeah, you see... Well, we will have a... Let's just look at the network. Vessel links network. Where's that trying to get to? Where is that? Oh. Oh yeah, it's on the one that's in the orbit of the sun. And that's gonna die pretty soon. So yeah, when we enter, that relay will help us a lot, actually. Problem is, it loot. I really should have put a comms antenna on this. Like, I really should have done. I don't think you can even contact the relay. Imagine if I forgot to put a parachute on here. Well, at least Kerbals come with their own personal parachutes now, so wouldn't really matter. It would just be kind of annoying. Retrograde. Okay, so yes, we're in an orbit. How good of an orbit is that? There we are. Yeah, that wasn't quite great, but... Oh, and we don't have any fuel left in there. Great. Great. So we're gonna go... We're about to enter the dark... We're about to go around the dark side of the mountain, so... We'll lose signal. Okay, we're gonna go on our spacewalk. No, we're gonna go a bit further around, just because I kind of want to not, like... I kind of want the sun to be bright. Here. We're just gonna go prograde. Oh god. I am screwed. I have put no way of recharging batteries on there. Have we done it? Yep, I think we have. Let's just get our... No, Val, we want an... EV airport. Keep experiment board. I really should turn the SA... Well, we probably have enough to get back at crew port. Oh. Well, that doesn't do anything, considering... Okay, so now we just need to... Right... Now we just need to get back to Kerbin, so we will get an escape. How does this work? Exactly, we kind of want to... Go round? Yes, that way. Retro... Oh, wait, if I prograde that a bit more, move around a bit. Oh no, we kind of need to prograde that a bit more. Then move it. No. Well, what's a... 461. See, let's just do that a bit further. And then move you around. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. In 44 minutes. So we're just going to time warp around, not having SAS on. Because we need to conserve all of our electrical power. We don't have much. Because I feel I was dumb and didn't put solar panels on it. I do need to... Yep, we have lost comms with... I really should put an antenna as well on there. So 10 seconds. Wait a minute, does this use... Do we have to use electricity? Like, I'm assuming like... Oh... We're going to need to use SAS for this burn, but then we won't need it. But then we won't need it after that, really, until re-entry. I've just realised we didn't really need the second stage. Like we did, but only for this singular burn. Oh, might as well need to... Okay, you know what? Let me check my comments. Oh! What? Oh god, are we screwed? Oh wait, no. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to do here is... I have just completed a contract to do a spacewalk in orbit of the moon, or Mun as it's called in this game. And I was dumb and didn't put a way of regenerating the batteries on here, so I have to turn the guidance systems off. Yep, done that. Because as you can see, our electric charge isn't going up again. Okay, no, let me get my okay, let me go on comments. So, okay, so okay, I'll get my phone out so I can just check comments as they come in from the live chat. But after this, we can land on the Mun, ideally. Ideally. So, we just need to, so we packed excess fuel for this mission. So all we now need to do is just get home. And it should be moderately easy. Like, we just need to go along up until we hit the atmosphere. And we will probably land... Where will... Switch the guidance computer... It's not really a guidance computer, it's just called Stability Assessment System. It basically just keeps your spacecraft pointing the right way, but you need reaction wheels. Which, luckily, this command pod has reaction wheels built in. If I'd use the onion command pod, But what we kind of want to do is we kind of want to get down and then jettison it, because I kind of want to see some fireworks. What is overheating? Spin, 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 spin. Spin to distribute the heating. If you spin, it distributes the heating a lot, which is good. We're coming in hot though. Okay. Come on. Drogue parachutes, just deploy. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're safe. Val's safe. You know what, let's take a crew report actually. Not here, because we haven't landed yet, but when we land we can take a crew report. I always like to put drogue chutes on anything that comes in from the MUN or further. Like, especially into planetary, I will put so many parachutes on there, because you come in so quick. So we're about half a kilometre above the surface. Parachuting down. How well did our batteries do? Oh, they did fine. And touchdown. Let me do a crew report. Keep. Recover. Okay, so we've got a bunch of science points. So I'm going to just we've got science points. So I just don't know what to get. So we could get propulsion system. That would actually be good because it gets us those real fuel tanks that I probably need for a landing. That gives us fairings, which we kind of want. That gives us jet stuff. That gives us bigger landing legs, but we don't really need that. That gives us more command pods. Like the Gemini one that I kind of want. That gives us some random stuff. That gives us a docking port. I'm going to suggest let's get that for fairings. And that for the thing, but we need 3.1 more science to get those, so let's go into mission control. Bring Munstone back. Bring Munstone back. I don't really want to get this yet. Explore the MUN, yes. And do that, yes. So yes, I think we can do a manned landing now. The Delta IV. Okay, so I think that we do have enough data to do a landing. So we're going to get in craft. So we need plant a flag, get science from MUN, bring Munstone back. Okay, so the plan is we land, we plant a flag, we get some science, and we ideally see if we can find some Munstone. Ideally. So, let's go. Or we could bring Cardass back. We could save Cardass now and then do that later. Nah, let's do that. Actually, we are going to create a little rover. And the reason we're going to create a little rover, not using rover wheels, is going to just have this. Okay, so basically, you're going to make a rover to go those, well, I might crash my spaceship. If I fail my landing or run out of fuel on the landing, then yeah, I probably will crash. So, good for you, not so great for me. Because you, for some strange reason, want me to crash my ship. I'm gonna get jet engines. There we are. That can go there, on the back. And then we want to have some landing gear on here. Oh great, it doesn't... Oh. Okay, you know what? Fine. Yes. Wait, no, that's wrong. Yes, do that. Oh wait, no, because that's... This is painful. Okay, so wait. How do I get... Yes, it needs to go like that. But that means this is upside down. Do that. And get me the science points, please. We're not gonna have wings on it, we're just... I got the idea from this from Colonel Failure's Kerbal Space Program too, so I'm just... No, because I don't want it to be too expensive. So I'm just thinking one solar panel. And then some batteries might be useful. And then we just need science equipment. So we're going to just have a science unit. Mystery goo. Wait, sorry, mystery goo, thermometer, and barometer, and then we can drive this around, but we don't have an air intake yet, so... You know what? We are not having that yet. We are instead taking... We're gonna instead have two, like, small, like, engine pods on the side, because I think that would look cool. And then those can have the batteries on top, like, we can have batteries there. And then these can have our engines. These can be a mounting point for both our engines and our intakes. Like that. Because you need intakes for jet engines to work, otherwise they don't work. It's not like rocket engines. But on the plus side, jet engines are way more efficient than like normal rocket engines. And in addition, their fuel is lighter. And by lighter I mean weight-wise. I do not mean like it'll explode. Well, okay, correction. It probably will explode, but let's try not to. Well, it won't. Depends how bad I am at driving this dumb thing. We want one of those. So this is our little rovery thing. There. And we kind of want it to be facing that way. No, we kind of want it... Yeah, we want it facing that way. The launch pad's there, so we then can drive it down that way. So we're just going to take this over to the tracking state. Okay. SC Rover. Okay, you know what? Save craft. Open craft. Get rid of the Delta 3, which is the autosave zone. Okay, who's going to be flying this? Jeb can. Jeb can fly it, because if Jeb dies, then we won't lose Val's experience. Save craft. Launch. So yeah, if I crash this, and that's a pain, Jeb will probably die. No. We need to go round, get the... Wait, did I add a barometer on my motor? I might... Why did it kick me back out? It's like one of the most annoying things. It's really annoying when it just randomly kicks me back out of the vehicle. Like, it should just launch. No. Not quite ready yet. No. Okay, so the plan is we just need to go along. Oh, that could be problematic, you know. Why is it like this? Okay, sure, yes. Wait, does the barometer log pressure data, does this... Hallelujah! From launch pad. No, we don't want it from the launch pad, we want it from the crawl away. Is this the crawl away? From crawl away, yes, keep. Observe those. Keep. Log. Keep. Observe. Keep. Crew report. Keep. And then finally, brake. EVA. EVA report. Keep board. Okay, because he was just slowly slipping down, and I was like, oh no, he might not be able to get back in again. Okay, recover him. Now then we've got the science, so now we have enough, ideally, for... the stuff I need. So yeah, we've got a bunch of science. Let's just spend it then. Because we want this. And we also want that. Wait, what's the biggest fairing that gives us? It gives us that one. And it gives us that one. Okay, and it gives us all the structural tubing. It gives us some rocket robotic stuff. It gives us stack set. It gives us that. It gives us a service module. It gives us that. Engine plates. Nose cone. Fair. Yes. Return to tree. Research that. Now, at some point, what we want... Oh, great. So, we will need, at some point, both that. We don't need that. We will probably not need that. The only reason we need that is Decepticons, but... But, we need that. And we need that. To get that. And we need that. For Duna. We need it. For Duna. We also need that for Juna. And that for Juna. We need a lot of stuff for Juna. That I would like, because it gives me infinite science, basically. That will just slowly pump out science, that lab module. Why is the QBE so, like, far along? I just want the QBE. Because it's not, well, it is bad, yes. But I need the nuclear engine because I need that for... Okay, so let's see if we can land this. So, let's create... This is a good rover, actually. I will, like, keep it. Okay, new craft. So we need the heat re-entry. Look at all the stuff we have. Look! At these. Especially this. Look, we can have a fairing. Look. Do that. We can create a fairing and, like, so we can do it, like, we can do something like that. Okay, don't need that though. So we're using this P-pod so we can carry. So it will be able to carry 2 Kerbals to the man and back, which is why I'm using it. But the problem is that it's not particularly aerodynamic, which is why we need the fairings, and we also need the fairings for our lander. So this is going to be our landing module play. We haven't got any more science experiments though. Where is the crew hatch? Well, no, it doesn't matter because we can use EVA packs, can't we? We want that, and oh great. Okay, that could have been bad because basically there's a bug that I keep having where it just completely stops camera movement and you have to leave the space center and go, and it's just painful, so I really didn't want that to happen on a... So much Delta V would this have, technically? Yeah, that's atmospheric. We want... That's pants. That's absolutely pants. And I don't have reaction wheels. We will need reaction wheels because this has none of its own. So we need to remember those reaction wheels. So we need one there, and we can have one on each side thing as well. 4. So hopefully this will give us enough Delta V. Well, if our original, like, if this design doesn't work, we can change it from onion to asparagus staging, but that means we'll have to replace where the landing gear are. You know, I might as well do that anyway, you know. Well, I'll try onion, and then depends how much Delta V, because I'm going to say we need 4,000. And you're like, well, that's a lot. I know it's a lot, but I'm a terrible pilot, so we need our reaction wheels then. Where are they? Oh yeah, we need our fuel lines first. So these need to go to there. Yes. Good. That goes there. Why? So yeah, that's still what I'm saying. So yes, this gives us enough Delta V to get to the man and back, no problem. I'm like, it won't be quite that good, but yeah. So we're just going to add our reaction wheels on, and We could add... No, I was going to say let's add a nose cone and just realised, nah, there's no point really. So there's our lander. All done, dusted, most like. Problem is we need to fit in the... we need to add battery power to this. And we also need solar power. So, yeah, we're going to need to take these out and then put those in. That should regain solar power, and then we can just have our comms there. And what we're also going to do is we're going to what we could do is we could put comms dishes on all of our stages. And you might think, well, why would you want that? Because what that means is that if we ditch the stage in man orbit, well then we... Oh no, it's pointless. Okay, no, don't worry about what I said there. We're going to have some lights just there, 4 lights, just so we can see where we're landing. So now we're just going to need to take a TD12 decoupler, and we can also use our transfer stage as a landing thing as well, and we can use that to help as well. So this is quite big though, and we only have this fairing that's only that wide, so we kind of need to do that, which I don't really want to do, but it's necessary. So like we have to do that basically. Well, not. Which looks absurd, yes, it does, I agree. But, basically, what we need... But, I'm not going to do the fairing yet. So this is re-entering, and this has a built-in heat shield with only 20 units of ablator, so that could be problematic. I think it will be fine, though. Only coming in through the mud, and we can use our engine to slow down as well. I could move the landing legs into the middle. You know what, let's do that actually. Because then it's not as wide. If I move them to there, then it's not as wide. If I start them extended, then yeah. I will offset, yeah, that's good. And then we can just start, yeah. So that actually is good, because although we won't have lights, we do need to, well, we don't really need lights, do we? Why, I really wish the VAB was bigger. But to be honest, we don't really need, okay. And then we're going to have we're going to then have this stage. That, this is going to be our transfer stage. So we need an engine plate there. And it's going to have a... Oh, we could use 9. Wait, does that only give us that much Delta Z? That's barely anything. Really? Okay, we need more fuel than that. We definitely need more fuel than that. So... How much fuel does this give us? Because I know... Well, that gives us 1601 fuel. So wait. So, but then how... Well, what was if I use a different engine? What was if I use a spark? No. Because I was going to think, well, what was if I use... What if I, let's say, use... 3 spark engines. That gives us that much delta V. Yes, is enough. But I just honestly want it to be a single cluster node. There we are. But then we need to set the node medium short, I think it is. And then we need to have a decoupler there. Oh wait, that's the wrong decoupler. My bad, don't worry. And we need to, let's just decoupler disable staging, shroud off just while we work with this. Because do I go to short? Does short work? No, it doesn't. We have to do medium short. There we are. So the plan is we need to build a fairing. Build fairing. So that's just gonna go out to there, and then up, and then up, and then close. Wait a minute, do we have the Wolfhound engine yet? We do! Oh, that's great! That's actually great! Because if we have the Wolfhound engine, then... Yeah, this man rocket's massive for a man rocket, but I don't... But it will help compensate for my terrible piloting. So, if I just go there... and then add a Wolfhound engine, and how much delta V does that give us? That's fine. So yes, this has got enough delta V, definitely. That's definitely enough delta V. Delta V I don't think is the problem. Problem is going to be thrust to weight ratio. Because we only have, our most powerful engine is the Skipper, which isn't actually great, to be honest. And if I go over to altitude, because it needs to have a good sea level thrust to weight ratio, it's only got 0.71, which in the grand scheme of things, absolutely nothing. So, we could add some side boosters. Yeah, we're going to need to add side boosters, to be fair. Let's do asparagus side. We need to use asparagus for our side boosters here. Okay, you know what? Put these up there. And then we need reliant engines, so... the main engine can provide our gimbaling. That'll provide our gimbal control. And this will just... do that. Yeah, so... this is quite a really weird man rocket, to be honest. Okay, so... and it goes there. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It goes... it needs to go in line with the... there we are. But then... oh, it's not because of those, it's because of these are in the wrong place. And I haven't done the fuel lines yet. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's gonna work, I'm gonna say. I might need to increase the size of the boosters, but apart from that, I think it will probably work. Let's just check how much delta V and thrust to weight ratio this has. If I put that to there. And then I get that. And put that there. Then this... Yeah, so those are the cups we'll need. So there we are. What's that? Where's our... Is this... Yeah, this is on atmospheric. 1.15. So that's going to be a bit of a problem, I'm going to actually say. So we're going to add even more thrust to this by the way of a couple of hammer SRBs. Why am I lagging so badly? There is not really that much to... Okay, it was just the... There we are. Am I sure I use Reliant engines? Yes, I did. Are there any better liquid fuel engines yet? 60... Well, I could... That's 205... Well, I could add... like that. I could do that. I could add some, like, liquid fuel engine up there. Just to keep the thrust to weight ratio up. Yeah, let's do that. I might need to do that. So. We can have 4. Oh, wait, what? Oh. It's too heavy for the launch pad. We need a couple of that. Okay, so that hat stopped by the fairing, and there's nothing on a ladder. Wait, so how heavy is this rocket? I'm gonna say this would be able to get to Minmus as well. So yeah, that's not really an op. Well, we could add 2. But do we... Well, we could, I suppose, add 2 of them. And they can go... Wow, I can't believe that. Why do we need a bigger launch? Great. Well, this is cheap. It's only 60. And I would try and like to recover the move. This is the Delta 4. Delta. I know that's not how Roman numerals work. I'm just gonna keep adding I's. The Titan series is gonna go IX. No, sorry, IV, V, VI, VII, VIII, IX, X, etc., etc. This is just gonna go I, II, III, and so on. But this rocket's first stage is like just a massive mess of boosters. That is completely overkill for a MUN rocket, but I'm terrible at piloting it. And yes, we'll save craft. Get rid of whatever is all. Oh, there isn't anything auto saved. Okay. Let's get our pilots ready. Bob and Val. So we... Okay, ready? Launch. This oh, I didn't strut it. Great. Or I didn't have fins. Give up. If this rocket breaks in any way, I'm just reversing to launch vehicle assembly and fixing it. So here we are on the launch pad. Oh, I didn't add struts. Especially inside the inside the fairing is the. What is wrong? Are we just like rotating? What does that mean? I'm actually haven't really. So that's. Wait a minute. Science. Why are you bringing crayons? Like, I get why you bring science and duct tape, because duct tape you wouldn't. But why on earth are you bringing crayons to the moon? May I ask? Launch. Yeah, the thrust to weight ratio is great early on, and then it will just slowly die. I need to upgrade my launch pad at some point, and those nose caps are kind of strict. Wait, what? What happened there? Oh no! Oh no! Abort! Great. Great. I failed. That's, I don't... I don't know if I can do this today. Look how many engines this thing has. So what happened? These blew up those, meaning we cannot have these. Goodbye, SRBs. You would be good, but sorry. And that means we can then add our radial engines just there for a gimbal control. So these will help with roll, thrust to weight ratio, the whole shebang. Did I get the asparagus lines right? Yes, I did. Save craft. I can't do this today. Let's rescue Cardass. Let's rescue Cardass. Yeah, let's rescue Cardass, and then so we've got 1 million cash. How much would it cost to upgrade my launch pad? Because so yes, we could just do. Yes. Look at our new launch pad. Look at it. We've got the good launch pad now. Mission control building still pants, but manage building. What do I have? Oh, it's just doing the contracts, but there's no real reason for me to do that. What's this? R&D. I needed that. Unlimited. So 500. Okay, so that's great. Tracking station. Okay, that's just for asteroids. Okay, that doesn't matter. What's this? Okay, you know, actually, let us try and do a thing right now. It gives... So wait. It gives me science for money. This gives me science for reputation. And this just gets rid of science for... Now this one get more stuff. That gives us funding for reputation. That gives us reputation for... That I would like at some point, I think. I think we should get this, but how much does it cost? No, really. Yeah, well, I think this is going to be it for today. Bye, guys. The boss out.